Oh man, what it do? What it is? What going on out there, man? Look, as soon as y'all come up in these joints, show me love where love is at, man. You know what I'm talking about? You put love out, you get love in. That's number one thing. Y'all already know what's going on. And subscribe. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Let my people get up in these joints. As soon as y'all get up in these joints, make sure y'all hit like, y'all know what it's about. Just like that. Yeah. Let me wait for a little second. Yeah. Hit like soon as y'all come in, cause I got a whole lot to talk about. Y'all know how I'm living. You know what I'm saying? What it do? What it do? What it is? What you mean what I mean? Everybody pushing around their assumptions. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, it's folks who don't even live in Atlanta or Chicago, don't know nothing what they talking about, man. Everybody on YouTube just pushing around their assumptions, and at least you got people like I got like people everywhere. I mess with everywhere. They be in my DMs and everything. But a lot of folks just be pushing around assumptions of what they think or what they heard from another YouTuber and then try to put it out there. You know what I'm talking about? Like a lot of folks be going off assumptions saying certain people this and certain people that and don't even be right. I be like, man, folks be fact checking these folks and everything. They be like, don't even say nothing because I ain't even finna blow the mind up. You know what I'm saying? Like the Rob boy, you know what I'm saying, who said I was amazing and all that. If I was amazing, I would have sacrificed you first because you don't lie on my name. You know what I'm talking about? But it just be a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, capping going on. You know what I'm talking about the whole situation. People can see through what, you know what I'm saying, what they can see through. But at the same time, man, you gotta really know what you're talking about. Everybody hit like, man. Hit like, you gotta really know what you're talking about when you start speaking on folks. You know what I'm talking about? Let's say, everybody talking about King Von manager and Rainwater, mo3 manager, right? Let's say these guys really don't know what's going on, but now they being pressured to say something. You know what I'm talking about? Like they being pressured to say, you know what I'm saying, just come out to the public and say anything. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know, if a person tell you a full story, man, a 15-minute story, you ain't gonna get that story right. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, though, they might be pressured to say what they gotta say. You know what I'm talking about? Because anybody in their right mind know not to speak on the situation until the situation over and done with. You know what I'm talking about? So why would they come out and just say stuff like that? They look like they had other people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bigger people. It's some bigger people in the game. You know what I'm talking about? They the little fish, but it's real bigger people in the game. They really, you know what I'm talking about, pressing the button on a whole lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit around nobody and smile in their face and knowing they gonna end up dead. You know what I'm talking about? Like King Von mo3 and and who else I said? King Von mo3. You know what I'm saying? It'll come back to me. I ain't tripping off of it, but you know what I'm saying? Like them folk probably be telling the truth, as far as they know. You know what I'm saying? They were probably trying to really, you know what I'm saying, just get in where they fit in. And they were chosen to play their spot. You know what I'm talking about? And they know, okay, these dudes gonna listen to us, and we gonna send them in the direction we want to send them to. You know what I'm saying? That's how the people talk to you. But actuality, hey, it's 7 folks in this like. Give me 7 likes up in this joint real quick, so I can break it all down to you. You know what I'm talking about? I need a few more likes up in this joint. But just being a smart guy, man, like, you know what I'm saying, folks be blaming. Like, they could not, they probably wouldn't even knowing about it. You never know. It could be somebody that's in their squad. Like, the police have somebody in everybody's squad, especially if they squad big, over 30 deep. somebody snitching, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000 with the world out here. Somebody snitching, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. It could be somebody in their squad setting everything up. You know what I'm saying? You can't watch if you got 30, you got 30, 15, you can have 15 or 10 people with you. You can't watch them 10 people all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So it could be somebody in your squad that's setting you up the whole time or anything. You know what I'm talking about? And they trying to, they trying to cross you out to get some bread because they probably got, you know what I'm saying? They probably get money to do what they got to do to you. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these cats pop out of nowhere with big stacks of money and they partner just died and all that situation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying LBG cash or nothing like that, but it's a lot of lining up going on for money. And if a dude ain't never had no money, they'll line anybody up. You know what I'm saying? Because they figure they ain't gonna never get back to them. At least they doing dumb stuff. But at the same time, though, man, y'all gotta watch the industry. You gotta watch the people around. You gotta watch the hood. You gotta watch your own black folk, cause your own black folk really mess you up. Before we even get in the game, your own black folk end up doing you wrong. Like before anybody else, they keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? In your face, like you know what I'm saying. When you come up, like you gotta know how to move. So if you don't know how to move, you gonna lose ASAP. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how it is. You gonna lose ASAP. Especially if you sitting in the hood, you getting money and everybody know you getting money. You know what I'm talking about? That's just how it go. You know what I'm talking about? So as far as the mo3 situation, you know what I'm saying? They saying his manager knew you know what I'm saying, I guess the killer or I know her. I ain't even finna do it. But yeah, the manager, the manager, what's up with you?
I'm trying. Where the hell is the rental car place at?
Man, I don't even know. I don't even know. I was just saying, what's up with you? Yeah, yeah, hello. Yeah, no, I said hello. But yeah, like I was saying though, you know what I'm saying? But man, y'all just gotta watch like the people you surround yourself with. The less people you surround yourself with, the better you are. You know what I'm saying? You see Kevin Gates, if he can move like a god, like y'all can move like a god too. You know what I'm saying? Like when you move too deep, it make you look scary. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. And then you got more people around you who really envy you than love you. You know what I'm talking about? Like I ain't moving like that. Like my little boys, they get older and older every day. I'm gonna be riding with them. They gonna be riding with me. You know what I'm talking about? Pure blood. But with Rainwater, they saying he saying a whole lot of lies. They saying King Von manager saying a whole lot of lies. But at the same time, when you nervous talking and somebody, you know what I'm saying. Well, only thing I can't put that past nothing. Let me come back. If he ain't get shot for real, it's something up with that. I can't. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what it is. But mo3 manager, you know what I'm saying. Like mo3 was saying, he a scary dude. He ain't, you know what I'm saying. He ain't street or whatever they did when he got jumped by, you know what I'm saying, Yellow Bees allegedly. You know what I'm saying. But y'all gotta watch everybody. You know what I'm saying. You know I'm gonna speak the real. Oh man, and I ain't gonna change. Believe that. But with mo3 manager, you know what I'm saying. Like if he a scary person, why would they even put a scary person into a hit? You know what I'm saying? Like when folks go, they ain't gonna tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell who they want to tell. So you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna get back. But if a person know you a scary person, man, don't tell that man nothing. He's shaking. You know how we is. Come on, he's shaking. We don't even want him to know. You know what I'm saying? That's why when Wilson and I put that out, like he a civilian, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even about that like he went to college or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch everybody though. Just cause a person play shaky, that don't mean they won't shake you out for some bread. But at the same time though, like I'm not finna be doing no hit with no shaky person. I know when they get in the interrogation room, they gonna tell them I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? I done been through it. I done seen it. You know what I'm talking about? So a lot of the YouTubers just be blabbing off at the mouth, blabbing off at the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get other folks messed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. If you don't like them that much, you trying to send other folks to go get it. You got all this money. You saying you got. Why you ain't doing? Why you ain't gonna go make the hit yourself? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, put the money down on them yourself, or go handle the bidding like you say you gonna do on YouTube. But there's a lot of folks on YouTube really just be playing that hard role. Don't even show their face most of the time. It just be, just saying anything. But really, they don't know nothing about the game. They don't know what really happened. They went there. They don't know how they people really love them or nothing like that. They really like, you know what I'm saying, messing their brand up. You know what I'm saying, by splitting their brand up like that. Just like when Asia Dog say, man, go on take all old blockchain the boss top like boss top said. You know what I'm saying? Like, you splitting the brand up. Like, if I take all they chains, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing that rap thing, and then we got 2 or 3 other folks doing that rap thing too. Like, man, come on, you splitting the brand up. They gonna be like, man, they ain't gonna watch his back like that. Just keeping it 1,000. So why would you even, you know what I'm saying? Try, like, females just be going off emotion though. I see why, you know what I'm saying, a female to say something like that, because females go off emotion. You know what I'm saying? They don't think, you know what I'm saying, to try to analyze the situation. O-Block probably know everything that's going on, but they ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna keep it between them. If they solid soldiers like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, soldiers, you know what I'm saying, move in silence. You don't tell everybody what you gonna do. You think they gonna tell everybody when they gonna do that, man, or anything like that? Right now, it's just more publicity than anything. So they like, okay, since the publicity going down, we might well go and start dropping our music too. You know what I'm talking about? And then we're gonna handle that business when it's time to handle that business. One thing they know, Rondo them ain't coming to look for them. Come on, be real. They know Rondo them ain't coming to look for them. They feel like they won up. So by a year go down, his buzz go down. The regular labels ain't just gonna be, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with him like that. And he still probably be a little spook, you know what I'm saying? He got to move around with entourage. It's called money to move around with entourage and shit like that. So, bam. You got to explain to YouTube, B. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Explain it on your next joint. But just keeping it real, keeping it funky with y'all. Man, I don't feel like nothing finna happen. He finna have a show in Columbus. I'm just at the airport right now. You know what I'm saying? Getting everything together. But I'm finna, when he go to Columbus, I'm gonna see what's going down. But nobody ain't gonna be in Columbus. Nobody ain't finna take no trip that far. You know what I'm saying? Like why would O-Block take a blank trip that far? They know the police gonna be surrounding that joint. So all of them can get locked up. Cause they gonna have to come about 15, 20 deep. You know what I'm saying? Is Von money still circulating around the hood like that? I don't know. But I know they're gonna have to come about 20 deep. Cause they see how Rondo coming. And think about it, if they come, they know if they come anywhere where Rondo at, Rondo got another chance to knock a couple more of them folks down, because it's like he can say he's scared. Like I seen them folks, they came from a whole nother state. I was scared, and then he knocked some old folks down in Georgia. Then he really gonna shoot off. Come on, man. Folks gotta think about this stuff. Like, everybody running around yapping. Oh, you need to go kill the man, do this. Man, y'all folks don't really know what y'all talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you really been out here, or you really did time, like, you ain't finna just go do something to go right back to jail. That's a fool move. But yeah, YouTube be, it just, any kind of beat, like, if I'm breaking it down right, really, YouTube be, it really just create, you know what I'm saying, more folks to look at both of y'all channel. Everybody, you know, everybody like beef and negativity, demonic situations. Everybody like demonic situation. Everybody got a demonic side to them. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all see me right now, and I might flip out, and they be like, "Man, I ain't never seen them act like that." But the thing about it, I be more cool, calm, and collected when I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I got a whole nother side to me. But at the same time, I don't want to show that side. Well, I'm going to show that side for nothing. I already know, because it's killers in Georgia, and it's killers in Louisiana. It's killers in Memphis, where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I done been out here with these Georgia boys all through Atlanta, all through Macon, all through. Like, I ain't been to Savannah, you know what I'm saying? But I supposed to went to Savannah because they got some big stuff going on, like St. Patrick's Day and all that. But Columbus got hitters. Like, everywhere you go to got hitters. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you go to another, like you go to Memphis, you can say you can go to Memphis 20 strong. And just because you in Memphis, we can come 40 strong. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to nobody's hood and think you good. You know what I'm saying? Because like you taking a risk. You taking a risk. Then you got to take plenty of pistols. So anytime before you get there, you got to be driving on pins and needles because you don't want to get caught with them many pistols like T.I. or something. There's a lot of stuff to this game that a lot of folks don't be knowing. You can't believe nothing you hear. Like my mama always say, believe nothing you hear and half of what you see. And when I got older, I was like, man, that made complete sense. Like, man, a person can show you something and they can be showing you a trick or something. You're like, I don't know how that happened. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe half of what you see. You know what I'm saying? Nothing you hear, I don't believe nothing I hear from no nigga, no female, none of that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, my mind on a whole nother level now. So I know about the game. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Von, like, it was a story. It was more like a movie. Like, how he was living. It was more like a movie. And they probably figured, you got to think about it, there's a lot of big heads out here. They probably let dude out of jail because they know his life was going to be a movie. And they wanted to cut it when they wanted to cut it. Cut. You know what I'm saying? There's all types of stuff. But at the same time, you gotta set the right people up around the right people to make it happen. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't pinpoint the finger on nobody. You know what I'm saying? It could be 2-3 folks who they knew was solid around him that was going to handle business. You know what I'm talking about? For real. You already know what it do. Everybody here like when y'all coming through. Man, how y'all feel about the situation? Yeah, most folks just trying to be the first to upload, and like it's so many situations out here where, you know, that was the main situation at the time. They was getting paid off that situation. But YouTube is like, man, everybody trying to get paid instead of just saying what's real. You know what I'm talking about? Just like when Duck got hit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, allegedly it could be these person, it could be this. I ain't just gonna speak on nobody and try to send them to jail, cause you know what I'm saying? When you say that person name, they gonna start investigating that person. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? These folks know what they be doing. They just do it to be doing it. Just like King, the King Rob, nigga, he just be hollering and screaming. Man, if you doing all that hollering and screaming, you need to go be handling some business. Stop acting like you know these folks. You out of touch. You old, dude. You don't really know what's really going on. You making assumptions that's gonna get somebody messed off. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be making no assumptions and get nobody messed off. Yeah. But at the same time, though, you know, it love, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't knocking damn person who up on this joint who doing their thing or nothing like that. But at the same time, you gotta know what you're doing when you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what game you in, you gotta know what you're doing when you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm on top of mine. I be listening to everything, but at the same time, I got my own mind. I can break down situations real quick. I'm a Scorpio. I can break down situations real quick. That's why sometimes I don't even, like, if I meet a liar who just lie, I don't even ask them nothing no more because I'm like, this man ain't gonna do nothing but lie. I ain't got time to be listening to them. I don't even want to talk. You know what I'm saying? They just how I move. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people make good stories though. Like, they good storytellers. You know what I'm saying? They real good storytellers. And you got to know the difference between a good storyteller than a person who's just telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because the person who telling the truth, we ain't got to get loud with you to make you feel like we really talking about something, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, y'all need to understand it's going on right now. Like, these folks are killing folks. Like, come on, man. You don't know this. You ain't got no, at least you up and over the feds, at least you negotiating with the feds. You know what I'm saying? That's only how you can know everything. You know what I'm saying? Some channels do know a little bit too much, and I be like, man, that's the police changing their voice, but they never put their face out there. But at the same time, I can't knock them folks for getting money and putting their situation out there, because a lot of you young dudes that put yourself in a situation to get y'all situation put out like that. You know what I'm saying? I always flipped up. If I said I was doing one thing, I probably was doing something else. If I was doing something else, I probably was doing another thing. You know what I'm saying? This game I'm gonna get y'all today. You know what I'm talking about? 1,000 moves, staying G.O. man. I'm out this joint. I'm finna get up on some more stuff. You feel me? 1,000 moves.